All right, Curtis, congrats on your induction to the New York State Baseball Hall of Fame. What does this honor mean to you?
It's really cool because I got a chance to start my career here in the minor leagues in the New Penn League, and then I played for 8 years for both the Yankees and the Mets, and to be inducted into this hall with some of the greats, including tonight's class, such as Darryl Strawberry and Todd Zeile and many others, is just truly an honor and a privilege.
So to play for both the Mets and the Yankees, what does it mean to have your name now enshrined in this Hall of Fame in New York?
You know, it's really cool because, from Chicago, born and raised there, grew up playing, you hear and see different things across the country. In New York, the Big Apple is called that for a reason, and not only the Big Apple is in this amazing state, but now I get a chance to have a little home there. Again, the place where I started my pro career in Oneonta, New York, very small place, and now we got this amazing Hall of Fame with just amazing members in it, and now I get a chance to be a part of it.
When you look back to your career with the Yankees and the Mets, what stands out to you?
The number of individuals I played with that have really transcended and changed the game, from the greats with the Yankees with Jeter and Pettit and Rivera and Posada, to the Mets with Reyes and Wright and one of my buddies, Lucas Duda and Bartolo Colon, on both sides of it, and just the fan base, a combination of all those things. Getting a chance to spend almost 8 years in that city with both of those markets was just something I would have never imagined, but getting a chance to go through it and look back on it was just so exciting.
So the Mets making some moves off-season. What is your thought on the Carlos Mendoza hire?
I think it's great. I spoke to a couple people that had asked me about him for other managerial jobs. So the fact that the Mets were in the running in addition to some other teams and ended up choosing the Mets, I think is great. Everyone speaks extremely high of him. He's been with a great organization with the Yankees. I think it was just a matter of time of him getting a managerial job, and now he gets that opportunity for the blue and orange. I think it's going to be an exciting thing, especially because you have so much talent there. And I know Steve Cohen's not going to be done this offseason with not only whether it's trading, acquiring, calling up, signing free agents, however, go ahead and bolster that organization and that team as a whole. It's going to be an exciting offseason.
Anyone specific you want to see the Mets target?
Anyone specific? I would say, I think what would be interesting would be some sort of, and I don't know the pieces of it, but some sort of big blockbuster trade that literally just rocks everything. Because everyone hopes that you get it done in free agency, like signing somebody, but you can really make a big push and a big made by making that trade. I was a part of one of those big trades, one that still lasted, and Max Scherzer is still playing, a trade that happened in 2009. He's still pitching to this day, but it was one of those things where we're like, oh, what just happened here? And that started my career in New York, and I think something like that, especially with the winter meetings around the corner, could be something big. It may not hit right away, but it could be one of those things like, wow, this was one of those trades that we did that ended up being something very successful for us.